guys. Hello. We're just about to hit 600 hours played of Battlefield 6. Possibly in record time compared to other Battlefield games. I don't know, maybe I probably played the older ones a lot more, but especially compared to 2042, which I think at this point I was on like 300 hours. So I've almost doubled my playtime, I think, which is kind of crazy. Today we're just doing sniping, you know, because it feels right. He might repeat. I think he is. I knew it. Oh, that guy's AFK. We're doing some sniping today. Oh wait, can I res? Sorry. I did realize I could res them. I was like so focused on getting the kills. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to you. I'm sorry I did that to you. Did not mean it. Run around the corner. Lovely. But yeah, 600 hours played. I don't regret it. Oh, that was a nice shot. I only just saw his head the second I looked over. Right, am I gonna get... Right, are you gonna res now? Come on, Sir Chevy.
Need a medic.
Come on, Sir Chevy.
Need a medic.
Sir Chevy.
I need a medic.
Sir Chevy. Right, he's never getting resed again. Bro, this is... Do you see what... you see what I mean? He sits there like, oh my god, res me! Please! Please, I need a res! Oh god, if only there was someone out there who could res... And then just completely ignores me. You know what I mean? The cheek. The absolute cheek that some people have. Unbelievable. I go out of my way, mid-sniping session, to try and res him, and what does he do? Ignores me. Instantly. It's hard not to hold a grudge in this game. What? He waited for me to res him and then just ignored me, dude. How did I miss that? Or maybe he was already dead. I hear someone in that bush. Someone's near me. That's an enemy. I swear there's someone near me that's an enemy. I heard weird footstep sounds. Am I hearing things? I swear I heard footsteps to my right and there's no teammates here. What is going on? Are we going a little crazy? I can hear footsteps here as well. Have I gone absolutely mad? Right, I'm going to res Rapture because he's not Sir Chevy or whatever it is.
Stay with me.
Nikello, thank you for the 119 months, by the way.
Let's move.
Right, where are the snipers? There was a few of the guys shooting us from far away. There's one E. Come on, bro. He's rezzing. Sir Chevy is being useful as always. That's right. Oh, the vehicle got a one shot on us. I didn't know I didn't even get headshot. How did I get one shot by the vehicle? You gonna, bro?
Need a medic.
Bro, dude, this guy. Is he not gonna? He's coming. Oh my god, he ran and then. Oh, dude, these guys. He knows that people can res him as well, right? Like, he absolutely does know because he waited for me to res him earlier. And now he won't even bother to do the same for me. What's the deal here, dude? Doesn't make any sense. He knows that you can res him. He's just like, nah, it's not my job, mate. Unbelievable. Genuinely, the absolute cheek. Oh, I have footsteps underneath and to the right. Can I get behind them somehow? Might be able to. Let down here. Are they? Oh, they are dead. Did we get him? We did. I'm going crazy in my old age. I mean, my hearing is letting me down, maybe. Need to get some in-ears. Oh, the enemy team is doing a fantastic job of holding the previous objective. I mean, they did get it back, to be fair. Oh my goodness. The timing on that was crazy. I was going to say, thank you. Thanks, team. Right, put a motion sensor down. They'll have to come through. I don't have any more C4. Well, I will in a sec, maybe. Oh, no, they're above. Now, I don't know about you, personally, but I feel like I was pretty far behind the wall there. Have I got the mastery skin? Oh, the ESR, I'm level 101 on, I think. Sir Chevy. Excellent gameplay as usual. Thank you, sir. Are they going to get this vehicle out of it? Oh, come on. He had 161 health, apparently. It's because he ran through the health regen part. I'm gonna re-peek him. I don't give a damn. Sorry? Sorry? Very nice. Can't see. Oof. Almost got you in a headshot as well. And oh. Always got you, mate, as well. And it look, Mastery 105. We've been gaming with the ESR. I mean, we have been using the ESR pretty much entirely in RedSec as well. So, I wonder how many kills I got in RedSec total. I've no idea. Right, Rapture, I do res because he's nice, or at least we think he's nice. Or maybe we can't because I'm gonna get shot from my right somehow. Who the hell is to our right? Oh, what? How does he have that angle? He's gonna try and go for the res, yeah. That's a nice one, that. He has tried to go for the res, which is a nice lad.
Thank you.
Right, how did this guy have a perfect SB98 angle on me? This guy, look. No way. Oh, someone else got him because I got the assist, look. 91 damage, that'll probably get the assist, yeah. As long as my team are on the ball. Lovely. As long as my team's on the ball, it's all fine. Look at these guys. Look at these snipers. Giving away their positions. Always. I hope they rework the snipers. The mini's too good. It is pretty good. Well, it is the best sniper in the game, yeah. Well, you know, I say that, and then I hit a sweet spot ESR kill, and I go, the ESR is pretty good as well, to be honest. Like, you know, let's not go crazy here. The ESR with its sweet spot is a bit mad. I'm trying to just... I thought I would have get shot from the right here, but I guess my team's pushed up enough that they were okay. Oh, missed. Hit that guy, fine. Oh, there's a guy. This guy's close. So yeah, the 50 round mag of the P90 there, finally making a difference. Seriously, I need to go to your sniping school for BF6 because I suck. But I play to have fun. But I want to learn how to be a better sniper. Well, I'm actually thinking of doing coaching one day. You know, for BF1, BF5, and BF6, but just for sniping. You know? And I could. It would just take up a lot of time. That's all. Which I guess is the point. Bro, what are these guys doing back there? They're so far back from the objective, it can't be helpful. There's just no way they're being helpful by being that far away from the objective.
Our attack was effective. Sector is taken. Command sweep for remaining.
There's so many of them back there. You're too old to play sniper in any video game? I would argue that sniping is the best thing to do as you get older. Because it's less about the reflexes and it's more about positioning and how you play, I would argue. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Yeah, I would say as you get older, sniping's the best thing to do. Because the thing that you're going to lose out to is reactions and reflexes at close range. Whereas at long range, you have quite a lot of time to make decisions and shoot and, you know, abuse sniping, to be honest. You can always... The thing with a sniper in any video game is the whole point is you're out of the range where people can effectively, you know, use their reflexes against you. You know what I mean? You're in the perfect position at long range to the point where they can't use their reflexes. You're like 100 meters away. They're not going to hit a 3-shot kill with the NVO from 100 meters away. Okay, they are in our spawn, by the way. Right, who's that? Sir Chevy. Yeah, not getting revived. What a joke, man. What a joke, man. What a joke, man. Maybe I should have just revived him to save the ticket. Could you do trick shots? I mean, you can just do a 360 relatively easily, you know? But what do you mean, like, trick shots, though? You mean, like, falling off the building, switching weapon? They're over here somewhere. Right here, I think. Footsteps. I hear footsteps to my right, annoyingly. That's what made me look to my right, because I swear I could hear someone creeping up on me. And then I lost focus. Wow, that instantly got me. No laser. I think I couldn't see where he was because usually people have a laser, so he actually blended in. All right, Rapture. No, he's also dead. There is a medic trying to go for the revive. Oh, it's too late. Do I ever change the distance my sniper zeroed at? No, you don't need to in this game, in my opinion. Sweet spot. Come on, bro. Okay, someone else try him. One thing I think people don't take advantage of as much is when people are shooting at you with a sniper, right? They have to kind of fully focus on you for 5-10 seconds. So if you can basically, instead of just seeing them aiming at you and going, I'll just slowly peek out and let them kill me, what you can do is just shoulder peek, right? Keep making them wait. Because what they'll do is they'll aim at your thing. They're like, oh, waiting for the perfect shot, waiting for the perfect shot, waiting for the perfect shot. And then in the 10 seconds that you make them wait, someone else will probably shoot at them. So that's what I've always kind of like. I always kind of like, if someone's already aiming at me and I know they're just going to hold that angle, I often just kind of go, oh, I'm not going to fully just give you my, like a body part or my head or something. And I'll just let them tire themselves out, and then someone else will shoot you in the side. And that's usually what happens. You can leverage your team a little bit to make it work. Oh, of course there's a guy to my left. I've got hit by 3 different people there. By this guy as well. Oh, he's about to get killed by the mortar guy's about to die. Look. I mean, this enemy team is just lost, mate. There's no cohesion whatsoever. They're lost. Bro, what did Bro think he was doing there? So many snipers in there spawn as well. Just you know, just prone. Wait, what are you waiting for, mate? The objective's gone. Is it me, or has Breakthrough been frustrating to play because some of the capture points need to be changed? Yes. Manhattan Bridge, first sector. If you're on defense, Mirak Valley, first sector. In fact, all the sectors. Now, Liberation Peak. Pretty rough on defense. What else? Cairo on attacks, pretty rough, but it's all right. No mini scout? I could go mini scout. I'm using all the snipers. What is the best sniper? Depends. If you're good at hitting headshots, then it's the scout. If you're not good at hitting headshots, it's the ESR. So for instance, on controller, I would always play ESR because I think it's harder to be precise on the head. Whereas if I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, it would probably be mini scout because you can be more precise, you know? I think that makes sense. Done it. If only we had dedicated maps for attack and defend modes. Yeah, but that's loads of work, isn't it? I actually, so this is the thing where most people will disagree with me. I love the fact that almost every map is formed to every mode. However, you end up with situations like this where they often apply a mode to a map that might not work. But I just like having the option, you know? So that's exactly what happened in Battlefield Hardline, right? Where they made specific maps for specific modes, but there was only 7 of them. And so you had 4 maps that were or 4 or 5 maps that were Conquest, 3 maps that were Hotwire, 2 maps that were Heist, 4 maps that were Blood Money. So they basically didn't utilize all the maps to make all the modes, and then you ended up with basically what felt like barely any content. Or at least that's what it felt like. Maybe that wasn't the case, but like you ran out of things to do real quick. And I think that was the problem with trying not to just use all the maps, all the modes on all the maps, even if they're not designed for it. That's the thing. And clearly some of them weren't, you know? Clearly some of them weren't. I might just go for an arm because I don't see anyone in front of me here. Except that guy who's on the floor there for some reason. Great defense, Axis. It's such an unusual spot. I guess it worked. Oh, none of them are medics. Damn. What should we do? Should we do mini scout or yeah, we can do mini scout here. I think instead of the SV98. Oh, my team is absolutely gaming. Someone is using an SV. What's up, brother? Missing. Oh god, the moving shooting is. Oh, I shot a teammate. The guy that was hiding behind this thing here. I thought it was an enemy, so I started shooting him. Whoops. That was definitely a headshot, but whatever. What scope am I using? The second AX. That's the one I'm using right now. Yo, Justin. Thank you very much for the gifted membership, dude. Justin J2W. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you. Yeah, the Vert 8X. I can't remember what it's called. I just know that it's the second one on the list in every one. Thanks, dude. I wasn't sure if I was going to get on today, but then I thought I might be quite busy tomorrow, so I thought I would get on today, at least, just in case. I'm not on tomorrow. But hey, listen, it's not like you're going to miss out on anything new. Ah, the decoy, bro. It got me. You're not even using a sniper. You're not even using a sniper, bro. You got to use the decoys to get rid of the scope glint, no? Well, that was the whole point. Maybe he's got the missions to do. Oh, they don't. A lot of people don't know that your scope glint goes through smoke. Oh, it hit the. Do you see that hit the bush? It's hitting the plants in front of me.
Set charges on Bravo.
Oh. I mean, I don't have a lot of cover. Yeah. Unlucky. How was the Portal experience yesterday? So Portal was great. We had a really good time on Portal. We managed to basically without kind of having to even like make my custom servers half the time, we managed to get people joining every single round. It was more that we just ran out of stuff. We just ran out of experiences that were like good in the end. Right, I'm pretty sure there's a guy behind that wall. This is frustrating because everyone's peeking, but every time I look at them, they're not peeking anymore. Yeah, we had a really good time with Paul, but as I said, the issue is that we basically played all of the best Portal game modes in the span of 3 hours, and then that was kind of it, really. Like, there's a couple of decent maps that we haven't tried for normal, like, you know, like map replay or custom maps, basically. You know what I mean? Oh, like we tried some custom maps. Or we should try some custom maps, but we basically did all of the modes. You know? But yeah, you can understand why people don't want to make custom servers. Oh my god, this guy res me in the last second. What a legend. Thank you. Oh, dude. What the? What the? Where'd he go? Is he running around the back? Only one shot. There's one guy here as well. Like a little rat. Shooting the decoy 3D spots enemies. Does it? Oh, you mean like if I 3D shot the... Yeah. If I shot it, it would 3D spot me, yeah. He might be doing his quest as well. Whoa. Hello. Almost didn't see that guy. God, that was dude. I definitely just hit his legs. Alright. Did you guys see out of action is out? What's out of action? I don't even know what that is. Don't even know what it is, mate. It's out of action. Huh? Is it an FPS? Is it what is it? These grenade launchers, man. These grenade launchers, dude. I've told you they're a problem many a time. Too cheesy, bro. Fun when I'm using them. Not so fun to be killed by them. 20 damage. I still can't one-shot them. In fact, if I get a bit closer, I can one-shot them now. If I could hit them. Fucking hell. Okay. I can see them. Guys, can you just peek already? Enemy suppression. There's so many. Oh my god, that was insane. I hit the guy at the back on the balcony, not the guy I was aiming at. With a random one-shot headshot with the revolver. Ow! I'm telling you, these grenades are getting out of hand. New FPS Cyberpunk, lots of customization. Is it the one which just got crazy movement as well, like sliding and 360 movement and all that jazz? Yeah. Is that what it's got? What's up, buddy? You enjoy that? So yeah, it's like a movement shooter. Got it. I think there was another game that did all that, the same similar movement. Something. I can't remember what it was called. Grenade launcher people are annoying. I agree, and I'm one of them. Okay, I can't save my teammate. We will die. Oh, well. Like Quake? No, there's an exact game like it was like single player, had a single player campaign that had like the jumping, diving movement in first person with threes, like you could do like 360-degree prone diving. That sort of thing. Trepang, you got it. Yeah, Trepang is exactly what I thought. What level am I? 365. I remember that because I looked at it earlier and I was like, I have one level for every day in a year. Which is, well, I'm not surprised. How did that miss, that second shot on the guy that peeked? They're defusing. They're defusing. That was almost crazy with the 3 no-scopes. Let's do another one. Oh, come on. It was so close. I can hear loads of footsteps over there. What? Trepang is another game? No, it's what I'm saying is that the other game that was being described sounded a lot like Trepang. I think I've seen a lot of like a trailer for it or something. But I can't really remember what it was about, if I'm honest. I can't remember as like a story mode and shit. But I'm sure it does. Any reason for the green laser over the blue? Points. This is just how many points I have left over after I've made my build. Oh shit, they can ladder up there? Yeah, it's not. Wait, whoa. I definitely shot him twice. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna let him get his health back. I'm just gonna keep shooting over your head. I definitely shot him twice. I thought he was gonna jump off anyway, but he didn't. Oh, I shot his ladder down instead of shooting him in the head. Right, I'm gonna try and get this guy. Look at the Sober's effects. I love it. Bro, what are we doing? You're gonna peek in, are you? Yeah, you're dead. Oh, I hear a guy. I just heard it. I just heard him slide. Look. Did we not get him? Can hear someone in this smoke, maybe? Oh, dude, we are getting... Their team is getting absolutely slammoed, dude. Hang on, this is my team. Whoa. Has DICE said anything about XP and portal servers? No. No, they haven't. I mean, Jack was saying even in his video today, he's like, how have they not changed the XP and portal servers? How have they not even changed the... not just the portal servers, how have they not just changed the general XP gain on weapons in the first place? Mental. Like, how long has it been, bro? It's been 3.5 months and everyone's been saying, oh, the biggest reason why I am not enjoying Battlefield 6 is probably the weapon grind. And Battlefield 6 devs are like, what? Did they say update the lighting? Which they actually did. Sorry, you think the XP grind is too slow? I can't hear you. Over 5 new skins in the store. They actually haven't been too crazy, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, they've not been that bad. They're not as bad as Call of Duty, which are like, hello, here is 3 new seasons over 6 months. Yeah, by the way, your game is completely unplayable with cheaters. What? Cheaters? Add a casual mode. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over our three seasons. It's a shame. It's just, you know, unfortunate. But yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of cheaters and the game's almost unplayable. Yep. Ah, it's such a shame, dude. It is what it is. What are those headphones? Audio Technica MX50s or something? I should really know by now. I've used them for like 4 years. They are falling apart though, look. All of the leather or the pleather has fallen off. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is her new spot. I'm saying I put the bed back out and she doesn't want to go for it. It's just warm, isn't it? I don't really want her up there, but I can't stop her either. Oh my god. I just wasn't expecting someone to peek there. Personally, I don't think the XP grind is that big of a problem. I would say it's a pretty big problem. I can't hit that guy because there's like one railing in the front of his face. Whoa. Where'd I get sniped from? That's not fair. I can't shoot over this box. I can't shoot over this box. It's got like, it's just high enough to stop me. You can get the ear capture replacement parts. I probably should do that. Yeah. That was brave. He re-peeking me like that. A madman. Might be able to get him with that nade. We'll see. He already died. Damn it. I think we're gonna get that back. Yeah. I hate that I can't see. There was a guy behind the wall here, by the way. Somewhere close. You only use ESR on Recon? Good lad. That's a solid, honestly, a solid choice. If I was new to Battlefield 6, I would only play with the ESR on the Recon class. That's exactly what I would do. I would just get good with the ESR, and I wouldn't bother with any other sniper, just because I don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with different bullet velocities, different aim down sight speeds, different sweet spots. You know exactly where to be. Is the SB98 my favorite sniper? It's actually one of my least used. I just like using all the snipers, or I try to. Come on, bro. Thank you. I like using all the snipers, as I have with every battle, like even Battlefield 4. I tried to basically play with all of the different snipers. And it's honestly a real shame that Battlefield 6 only has 4 snipers. And I really think that sucks. Why not the mini scout? Because the mini scout requires headshots, whereas the ESR is like a 50-50. I feel like with the ESR, 50% of my kills are with the... I'd say maybe not 50, maybe like 80% or something. Maybe like 80% of my kills are headshot, and then like 20% a chest shot. They have so many snipers, but then they're just prattling about. He's dead. Okay, bro. Okay. Let's put that there in case someone runs through. They're stopping me from. Yes, they're gonna arm and then run out this way, maybe. Yeah, there's a problem. There you go. Do the nade in. I need healing, brother. Oh, I got shot by someone who wasn't even aiming at me. Dumb. You enjoyed the Portal Saturday Fun Day? Yeah, I hope so. Bro?
I need a medic!
Remy? The lights are on, but there's no one home. Whoa! And then we get killed. Thank you so much, Remy. That was great. Remy has to do a shot just before he reses everyone. It's part of the tradition.
Explosive set!
You hate to see that, don't you? I'm getting in the... I think we were dead. The only option I had was the golf cart. What can you do, eh? I started using the PSR. What the hell? That's the vehicle. I probably should be dead right now. I probably should be dead right now. Oh, I'll tell you what. Once something that I always... A big piece of advice, right? For anyone playing Battlefields, that I think a lot of people just forget about, is when you know you're about to die, right? Let's say you've been shot to 1% health and you have to hide behind cover. What I always do is just, if I'm behind cover and I'm in a corner and I know I'm probably going to die or get pushed, I always just look at what grenades and shit I have left. Like grenades, C4, Claymore, or like motion sensor. Because it's like, in the time that I have, I've already got like 3 or 5 seconds left. Might as well throw something down that might help. And like, you know, sometimes you accidentally save yourself, or it ends up being helpful to the team in some way. So, you know, like you could throw down a trophy. Okay, like I know I'm 100% dead. Quickly check what I've got left. Just put down everything and then get killed. But there's a chance that you actually do something helpful. Or like you put down C4 and then your teammate nades next to you and you accidentally get like a nade kill or something. For all 3 of you left playing Battlefield 6, here's a great tip for you. No, there's still like 50,000 people. 50,000.
Going front!
He really ran up, put a claymore there. That's crazy. By the way, is anyone going to help me disarm, or am I just going to... I can't see that guy on the floor. There's a guy on the floor in the corner. I think. Is he dead? What the what? What? Why couldn't I kill him? I was like shooting right at where he was. I was like, oh, he must have died or something. I don't know what happened. Gotta be careful of the sniper lads. Being pushed from multiple angles there. And that guy just ran away. Okay. Sure. My squad decided to stop playing BF6 until new content, or you're just done? What am I shooting through? I can see him because there's a red marker above his head, so... What am I waiting for? Oh, there is like some sort of hill there, to be fair. Oh, for goodness sake, bro. Every angle's covered. It's not the content, it's the issues. Okay, well, what issues? The map design? The hit reg? The matchmaking? Desync. I mean, I would say, and I'll say this, I mostly only get weird desync kills when a player on console kills me. I don't know what it is. When I get killed by a player on console, it just basically like scuffs it, and I don't know why. Like whenever it's a console player, they just somehow shoot me like 4 shots around the corner. But then sometimes it's like occasionally I'll get shot around the corner on PC, but it'll be enough plausible deniability, and I'll be like, I guess, you know, like I guess they go around the corner. I'm not really helping my team here. I should get in there a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. To be fair. Oh, we actually got the defusal. I was not expecting that. If I'm being real. I mean, I had to hit the no scope or I was dead, I think. It was that or nothing. Listen, the thing is, though, I also understand that console players are probably at a disadvantage in most cases. So, whilst I'm like, oh, I got killed by a console player around the corner, I'm also just like, yeah, but they're probably playing at like 70 FPS. Like, you know, I'm not going to lose my mind over it when I'm sitting here on 300, you know? I think I can allow a couple of behind the wall deaths. If I get 300 FPS, you know, I think that's fair. Have I seen the Delta Force destruction? Yeah, it's not as good as Battlefield's, I don't think. The Levolution obviously is like the what's it called, the showcase piece. That looks sick, but I don't think their destruction is better than Battlefield. I think it's basic destruction in that it's like smaller chunks. So like, let's say that you see like this building, for instance, this side of the building would just be like 4 chunks that you can destroy. Whereas Battlefield's destruction, I would say you can actually destroy individual elements of the building. It's still, it's nice that they're trying something, but you're on PC getting 70 FPS. Well, it's time to switch to console, buddy. Ooh. Is it time to switch to console? Is he going for a res? I think he is. I'm gonna get flanked to see. That's why I was like, do I really want to stay out there? Probably not. Put that claymore there. Put the motion sensor here. So we'll see when they cross over. And now half of them on the roof anyway, so... There's a bug where your teammate crashes to desktop every time they ping. That is a problem. They're running away. Right, come on. There's still a chance we can do this, I think. Yes. What? How did I just... What fire? What fire?
Enemy charges are set on Bravo.
Sneaky defuse. Yeah, that is actually a solid spot, if I'm honest. I hear footsteps. Oh, they must be above on the roof. Somewhere. What? How did the second shot, I was almost sure. I was like, there's no way that should miss. Unbelievable, Jeff. I'm pretty sure he stuck his ass into it. Can't see the person shooting me through a bush somehow. How they managed that? Oh, come on. He just shot me through the bush. And 3, 2, 1. Oof. Come on. That was perfect. Only 60 damage. Disgusting. This guy he doesn't know, does he? I was going to say, thank you. Fired in the same place like 4 times. That down, look. I'm just thinking about what I can put down on the floor that will help. Where are they? Yeah, there's a little bit too many on the roof here. They're gonna push through eventually, so should probably. Jesus. Any teammates? Any teammates? Is there no different scope with the Magnum? No, so I use a red dot because I still think it's easier to manage the recoil and to just use a red dot. At the ranges that you're going to be probably using it, you can just go normal red dot. The game kicked you for inactivity. Didn't think you were camping. I would say, yeah, you can go for a 2x if you want. Because obviously most of the time you're just going to be hip firing. I would say. Really? Woke Wookie, thank you very much for the 1 year. Thank you very much, dude. Thanks for the 1 year. Tonshord, 55 months. Still having fun on BF5? BF6? BF5, maybe not so much. BF6, yeah. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still blessed to be able to play this game, you know? For fun. Oh, come on. I'm shooting the bot. No, thank you. There's footsteps. No, you don't. So they're going to run around that corner in a moment. I can almost guarantee it. Why do I hear footsteps? Oh, my word. Oh my word. The triple C4. What are the odds? Aim too far. Bro, where are you slithering off to? Where are you slithering off to, sir? Did you really survive? That's what I'm saying, bro. How are they getting through? Footstep close. My teammate just died? What the fuck? What? Who did you just die to? A magician? I can hear footsteps. What is happening? They're on the... Why does it sound like there's enemies on the roof? I don't think there is. They must be. How are they on the roof? I genuinely am, I'm lost. How the hell are they on the roof? I'm so confused. I don't know how they've got up there without us seeing it. Is there a ladder? I actually genuinely have no idea. They must have, maybe they have a spawn beacon or something? How did he get up here? There must be another one on the roof. Let me see. Oh, there is. There's like 3 of them. There's actually 4 of them now. Send you a PS5. How much is a PS5? Ooh, that means they're getting on A and no one's stopping them. That was so cool. My favorite part was hearing his footsteps right next to me. Just kidding, there was fucking none. I should have heard him walking around underneath, but it sounded like people were inside, but not next to me. Which is the coolest part of everything. What's up, buddy? They all armed the objective and then just went and sat in buildings. Actually, no, I need that. Can I destroy this bathroom? No. Sup? Why me? The guy ran into your room and you killed me first. 2 tickets left, bro. We're gonna win it. GG. What was... Yeah, how much is the PS5? If it's $500... We're gonna need 250 subs from you. Really? 300? No way. That's actually cheaper than I thought. God, I'm out of touch. It's because I'm so used to PC pricing. I just think it's like, you know... You forget. The cheapest PS5 is $550. Maybe secondhand. If you go into the CEX shop, you might be able to get it cheaper. PC prices. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like building your own custom car. You can build a car pretty cheap. It's just whether it's going to explode. Are the internet issues solved? I'm not sure, honestly. Honestly, I can't tell. Maybe? Oh, should we do some shotgun sniping? You remember this? This is good stuff. Wait, we don't need to... Wait, hang on. If we do that, we don't even need to play. We can go like SMG. SGX, and then a shotgun. Sniper. Sell your RAM. True. To be fair, my RAM is actually really good. I think I have some of the best RAM on the market right now. Level 365. Yeah, dude. How many hours do you already have on BF6? That's what I'm saying. Around 600 hours. Because I played about 80 hours of the beta. I played about 20 hours of pre-beta, and I have 500 hours on Steam. So I'm on good form. I'm probably at 600 if you add everything up. The only problem with this shotgun is it's only got a maximum range of like 50 meters. So trying to snipe with it. Oh my god. That's not hitting him in the head, and I don't know why. Need health regen. Probably stand up again. I mean, I can't get my health back. When do I get my health back? Can I get my health back yet? Damn, that skill. That missed? How did that miss? Ugh. That's so dumb. Why did... He didn't throw that. Best RAM on the market? As in, like, it's not the best RAM on the market. It's the best RAM for my CPU. I got really lucky. It was the RAM that PC Specialist provided me. But it just so happens to be, like, literally one of the best RAMs you can buy for a 9800 X3D that you can tune. So I just got really lucky. Because they didn't... Oh my god, I got a head... Oh, dude, that was insane. Double headshot. That guy's probably like, what just happened? How did I just get shotgunned? Looks like my team is giving up. Slowly. I really want to just hit him in the head with a grenade launcher. Yeah, no, I don't know if it's the best RAM on the market. It's probably like some insane ones. But for the AMD, at the time, which was about 4 months ago? Lol. About 4 months ago, it's probably one of the best. I mean, this is pain, dude. I mean, I've literally not missed that, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, nice one, bro. I hate this whole map, dude. It's just pain. It's just pure pain. This whole map's just pain, especially if the team doesn't push, which is exactly what's happening now. I can only do so much distraction, and I can't even push up myself. But they have done a really good job here. Avoiding them jumping on my head and shit. Just put Cairo map 24/7. Well, the joke is, of course, is that Cairo is one of the worst rush maps, as I've discussed. Unfortunately, as much as I, as much as I love it in every other mode, Rush Cairo is not the one. Let me guess, that guy is still in the exact same spot looking into our spawn. By some freak... By freak accident. Who could have guessed? What? Oh, he's behind the wall right there, dude. I mean, you have to stop doing that. Right. That was... I'm pretty sure they put that up real close. I'm pretty sure they're just behind this wall. I mean, am I allowed to leave spawn? At some point. That would be nice. Now I don't have nades to defend it. That's the problem. Just making sure no one's hiding in. They're hiding on the right, dude. Who designed this map? What are we doing? During the testing, no one ever had an issue pushing. And the worst thing is, they're so bad they didn't even defuse it. That's what's dumb as fuck. The enemy team's not even like sentient, and they're still just having a great old time. $16 tickets left as well. Madness. Madness. No, the thing is, this, I've always said this. The problem that they have with when they do this with playtesters is no one's playtesting to act like the average player. They're playtesting to act like people playing the objective. You know what I mean? That's the thing. But of course, in reality, in a normal Battlefield lobby, only about 50% of the people are actually engaged in playing the game. You know what I mean? Just making sure I'm not being flanked from like 8 different angles. 9 tickets left. I've got 2 grenades. They've not pushed up. B's kind of open. What's happened to the enemy team? Have they just fallen back? Where are they? Just inside. They are still blind. 5 tickets left. Grenade. Can we get the arm? That would be pretty sick if we could. Got it. Now, is my team smart enough to defend with grenades? They might be? No. And half my team left the game. Great design. It's even worse on Breakthrough, to be fair. It's even worse on Breakthrough. That's actually a good experience. Because it's exactly the same, just with more players. Nice little shotgun, though. It's fun, still. We had all right. We had a good time. Let's get rid of that and that. And let's see if we get any of these 3. Do you get vehicles as attacks on Manhattan? No, you should probably get that that machine gun vehicle. That would help quite a lot. You don't want an IFV. Like, for instance, like Cairo. I think Cairo should get rid of the IFV and just give you the machine gun vehicle for the first sector. In fact, I don't think you should ever have an IFV in Cairo Rush. That was a very bad decision. In fact. Actually. I changed my mind. Oh. I'm glad you like it, Keyban. Oh. Use the bot to cap. You can. If you can get away with it not being spotted, but it usually does get spotted. Whoa! Did you know your name spelled backward is he bots? Never even thought about that. What about he dots? If it's spelled properly. Is he putting a... Yeah, I was going to say, what's he doing? He's putting a spawn beacon up there. There's a guy right. Oh! Got him on the cross, dude. Come on, peek it. I did not touch that. You gotta be kidding me, man. Worth it. You were saying that you don't pilot helis because the controls are stupid. Yeah, no, I have 100 stream streak, Maverick. Nice, dude. Yeah, no, I can just about pilot the helis, but like, I don't find it fun. I used to quite like piloting the little bird and stuff anyway, but maybe I'll get back into it. I've got enough time. I got enough time. Bro, oh, he's not gonna know, is he?
Need a medic.
He's dead. Or Botsy. Why would you repeat? That's just dumb. Don't do that. I definitely shot it. Ugh. Oh! Bro literally gave up the second he died. What are we doing? We gotta give us some time, brother. Attack helicopter's fun. Yeah, but no, that's the thing. You kind of need like a gunner who's on board. You know what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sake! If we get a few more smokes on board, there's a chance we can do something here. Did we just get a few more smokes? How was that body shot? It was just his head. Maybe his arm.
Give it to them. Lock him up.
Come on, we need to move up a little bit, otherwise we're dead. Come on, then we've killed so many. There can't be that many more. One of us needs to go for the objective eventually. Come on. There's only so much. Oh, bro, switch to the ESR. So we got 30 tickets at least for the push. Bro, that did not sound like he was running. I thought he was like running behind that box.
Forces are running low.
It did not sound like he was running in front of me. There's a guy here. Oh, almost a collat as well. Damn. Probably GG. Because what are we doing over here, man? What are we doing over there? It's not getting enough movement. How did I not? What? You. Wait, what the hell just happened?
Hang on, I got you. I'm here!
Not good.
Thank you so much. Let's move!
I'm gonna have to go for it. Bruh. 6 tickets left. They're not gonna kill that guy in the corner though. And he's got a trophy. You might have to go for the... You're gonna have to go for the arm, otherwise it's over. You gotta go for that arm, bro. Don't just stare at B. Don't just stare at B. Gotta do something. Gotta arm it, otherwise we lose. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was wondering... No, they're defusing it and they're not shooting them. Bruh. Have we got it? I think we might, you know. Just making sure. Nice. Last second arm as well. I mean, what can we say, dude? Oh yeah, I heard this. Oh, I think, is he inside this? There might be a guy inside the... No, he's not, it's fine. I heard someone running around here. I mean, listen guys, it's pretty simple. If you've got 2 tickets left, right? You just might as well, you know what I mean? You just might as well. Just go for it. What have you got to lose? Nothing. You got nothing to lose if there's only 2 tickets left. The game's gonna end. So you might as well give it a quick go. Where's that sniper from? He just keeps shooting over my head and then he's nowhere to be seen. far for the nade, isn't it? Bit far for the nade.
Need a fucking medic! Oh fuck! Man down!
Oh my god.
Watch my feet!
Ooh.
Heading over here! Take up your hand!
What the hell?
Good instrument supplies over here!
Oh, that's so fucking... Ugh. I've been looking that way for ages, and how are they still there? Okay, they're all defending B now, though. So, would the craziest thing in the world not be to push into A whilst they're pushing B? That wouldn't be crazy, would it? Not there. Lovely.
Here's your ammo!
Lovely.
Here's some ammo for you!
I mean, the good news is they might just let us... Oh my god. So they've all switched from A to B. They've all switched from B to A, sorry. And now we might be able to stop them as they cross, but they might smoke. Because there's a completely clear crosshair, look. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Beautiful. Footsteps? Lots of footsteps. On the roof, maybe? Yeah, I don't know if I saved enough of that, but whatever. Whoa. Smokes aren't used enough? Well, they need to give them to all classes. And then, because I don't need to use grenades on recon or assault. But I just do because, after all, why not? Is this guy looking through the tree? I think he is with a machine gun or something. I can't see him. Nice. Where's the guy in the tree? Where's the guy in the tree? What's that? Could be above us. Yeah, they're above us. They're above us. I'm just thinking, oh, I'm hearing all these footsteps. Why can't I see them? And then I'm like, that'll be why. Because they're just above me. This guy was a bit quiet, wasn't he? One guy above. One guy there who I was looking for. And I couldn't see, man. He's still on the edge there. Like, where, like I checked it like 4 times. Where's the guy? There, look. You see, he's only peeking when I'm not looking. Didn't hear this guy's footsteps either, by the way. You're on. Fucking sprinting around like way along this wall and nothing. Maybe I thought it was my teammate or something. I don't know. It was horrible. A lot of footsteps going on, so you never know. But it didn't sound like there was a guy running there. Okay. First motion sensor here. Okay. Let's push up here. Oh! Whoa! Dude, where are these? I swear to God, the footsteps sound like that. Mental, mental. Absolutely mental. UAV. These first tests make no bloody sense. Actually, maybe I'm gonna put it here. Oh, there's a trash bag in the way. Never mind. Sorry. Fine. Whatever. That'll do. Damn, Leo. Any reses from the 9 million medics? Come on, bro. No, bro? We busy? Everyone's... Bro, really? Just running away? Oh, okay. Don't worry about our ticket count. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. What? How did that not kill him? That C4 that landed on his face? What are we doing, bro? I basically patted it onto his back. That was crazy. Damn.
Hostiles are mounting their defense at final sector. All elements attack.
You just noticed the name Stobby? Yeah. How have people made people have already made night maps on Paul. Have you seen that? Oof. Of course. Ugh. I'm getting stuck on the...
Explosive ready!
Just waiting for my health regen. Goodbye. Damn.
You need it! I got you!
Damn.
Let's move!
Maybe again, after all, why not? See if I can get them on the crosslet, because now we've got a nice little cross over here, so hopefully we see them run across going for A, but they're actually already on the left side, so that's a bit of an issue. No?
Nice headshot!
They're still crossing over, but they're really far back. Oh! Dude, filthy. Absolutely gross. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Josie. I was gonna say, man, if I hit that mid-air, dude, that would have been nuts.
Here's some ammo for you! I'm over here! Take it!
Again, if they just ran in and went for it, you know, it's your last objective, bro. Just run it. No passion. Absolutely zero passion from the enemy team there. Why do player numbers seem low for BF6? Because they are lower than they were. That's about it, really. Do you know what I mean? It is just a thing of there are less players than there was a month ago. Probably only by like 20, 30,000 though. You know? But that's pretty standard. I don't think it's a lack of passion, G-Splotch. The developers themselves, the people that actually make the maps and stuff, I think have put a lot of effort into making the game look good. At the end of the day, it's down to their content plan that is from the higher ups. At the end of the day, man. Like, you know, they've got their orders and that's that. They can't really, you know. I think they really have put a lot of effort into this game. But arguably, maybe the passion of the suits, maybe, is certainly not there. You know, they already have their content plans, and this was always. So I believe personally that apart from the delay of season 2, this was always going to be the plan for the amount of content. So, you know, that's my opinion. I think that they were always going to release this amount of content, regardless of anything, because I think they thought that RedSec was going to be basically as big as Warzone in a way. Have I tried the Operation Metro or BF1 Operations Portal modes? I'm gonna start doing weekly Portal sessions, I reckon, with the community. You know, we'll get some, like I've always said that we will do community games, and I think now's the time, because, you know, there's not a lot going on, so might as well. Let's do the old M98B. How do we nearly get season 2? It was a great time yesterday. Yeah, dude, we had a great time yesterday. I was, as I said, I just wasn't expecting that many people to be available to join the Portal maps. Maybe because in the past I've tried to do like custom server days, and we never used to get like that many people unless I like really pre-organized it like a week before. So I kind of got on, and I didn't expect that many people to just be available to play the Portal maps. I mean, the best part is obviously anyone can join on any platform as well, which is mental. Oh, these guys should not be peeking me. Oh, I'm missing. Damn it. I should have hit those, bro. That was an important one to hit, so they can't get the spawn beacon or whatever up there. I thought that was a player running up a ladder. All these bloody drones. When was season 2 planned to release originally? It was supposed to be January, season 2. There's a sniper to the right somewhere who just sniped my teammate. Somewhere. Oh yeah, they're already at the top. Now the question is that a DMR? I think that might be a assault player who's got a spawn beacon. But I could burn him off the top, couldn't I, if I get to the back bottom? Is that correct? I heard a footstep. Oh my god, there was... Never mind. Didn't think he was going to be there. But I did hear a footstep. So that is on me. I knew there was someone there. But the thing is, I looked to my left, right? Oof. I looked to my left, and I saw a teammate, and I was like, oh, it must be him. And then the other guy was further back. Bro. That should be hitting you. I keep peeking over that edge.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Those footsteps were fucking silent. Holy shit, dude. I couldn't hear that guy behind this thing at all, dude. That was mad. That's a lot of enemies. Triple. Oh my God, Luke. You didn't need to push that aggressively and it went crazy, dude. Honestly. I have no idea where I just got shot from in the back. Where did I... Is it this guy? Yeah. Damn. Well... I mean, what can you say to that? Molly Badayan, thank you very much for the 6 months in advance. Tier 1. Thank you so much. A lot of faith in Battlefield 6 and me there. Thank you. Melee the barrels and go to the other side. Can you do that? That might be new tech I didn't know about. What's my DPI in game sense? 1600. 1600 DPI, and then in-game sense is 6, I believe. Oh, if I'd hit that shot, bro. Oh my goodness. The parachuting guy off the top, left to right. That would have been major. Stop there, they are, I think. And these guys wearing slippers, man. They're insane.
Okay, we've eliminated Bravo.
Attack support on the marked objective. All right.
I mean, I'm dead. Oh, he's made a mistake. He's making a mistake. Mm-mm. Miss, damn it. Oh my God, there's like 15 of them. If I was at the right angle. If I was at the right angle there. That guy's shooting through a rock. I was a little bit too close, I think. They were a little bit too close on this side, and I was pushing, thinking I had teammates on the left. That is on me. Unlucky. Can I not? It sucks that I can't destroy the rockets midair. Whoa! I almost got hit by that one anyway. I can hear footsteps close there. There is a guy on that wall. Watch out for the claymore. Just making sure. Oh my goodness. Why was he able to do that with teammates standing next to him? Oh, brother. Anyone gonna res a sick boy on the floor? Isn't it, we only have one medic? Bloody hell.
Fuck!
Bro,
Medic!
bro,
Medic!
bro. Did I see the new trailer for COD? What, the Blackout one? I think so. Unless there's a different one.
Attack next sector.
Unless we're talking about next year's COD already. Maybe. Oh, I keep shooting the guys that are... Oh, I'm shooting the wrong guys. They're all standing still and I'm shooting the ones that are moving.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
How'd I miss? What? Yes, fuck. I shouldn't have missed. How's that? I was gonna say, how are we not hitting that? I peeked out. Seriously damage. They have a tank.
I got eyes
And
on
I don't
enemy
think I can destroy it because I've only got 3 C4, which is not enough. Kind of sucks that you can't, unless I'm mistaken, you can't kill tanks with 3 C4 anymore now. I need an angle. 99 damage. You gotta be kidding me. 3, 2, 1.
Charges set on objective Bravo.
I mean, I only played the beta in Black Ops 7, and this honestly might be the first Call of Duty that I didn't even touch the multiplayer. I'm gonna have to get the luckiest no-scope ever if I'm gonna kill any of these guys. Oh, what the fuck? How did that not kill him? Genuinely, how did that... Oh. He must have been the other side, just slightly away from it.
We've set charges on
Like, I didn't... It's probably the first Call of Duty since literally, like, Advanced Warfare that I've not played the multiplayer after launch.
You gotta make it! I'm down! I'm in!
Oh, piss off.
advised our explosives
Oh,
armed.
it's better than Black Ops 6. I actually enjoy Black Ops 6 multiplayer, believe it or not. Because... But I think that was because...
Right, we've set
the game didn't feel like ass cheeks on mouse and keyboard after MW2 and MW3. Because MW2 and MW3 on mouse and keyboard just felt really slow. So you couldn't aim properly. But maybe that was just me. I don't know. I feel like I had that experience pretty consistently. That guy's just standing on the... They didn't even stop it. You know what COD since 2012? I mean, dude, I played shitloads of COD over the last few years. And you know what? Sometimes I even had fun. Until one day afterwards, once the SBMM kicked in. COD is dead. Well, how many times have you heard Battlefield's dead? They'll hit something eventually. Thank you. I actually needed that. Someone on the roof. Whoa. Okay, so what I'm going to do is jump out the window. Dude, I was going to save you. Genuinely. Yeah, maybe peeking the tank isn't the wisest choice. That guy's making no noise, the one running next to me. There's a guy running next to me. He's going up a ladder on the outside of the building. I can hear him now. It genuinely didn't like sound like a sound when he was running towards me. I'm not... Okay, the most random claymore in the world. Didn't they remove SPMM? No. They said they were going to with a certain mode, and then it was basically the same. So it was maybe better, but... It's just, unfortunately, I think it was just a ploy. Or at least... I don't know. It felt pretty similar. I don't even see that guy when he's behind the cover there. Fucking hell.
Explosives armed on objective Bravo.
What do I think of Gauntlet? I thought it was fine. Not really something I wanted to spend a massive amount of time on eventually in the long term, but... Great defending of B, guys. What are we doing? Although they might actually get it now because everyone's on the roof, to be fair to them. We need more of our... Okay, what's happening is our whole team is focusing on shooting the guys... Our whole team is focusing on shooting the guys in spawn and not pushing B. And now they're all dead. So, small problem there. And they still have a tank on the objective. Because don't get me wrong, it is fun shooting the guys in their spawn, but that doesn't help. I think I got a shotgun or something.
We're close to being wiped out. Cover.
Now they're on the roof. We've got... How long? Do they still have their tank? There's so many people aiming at me. No! Did I kill him? Or did he run up there? Am I going to play Warzone again with Westy and the lads? Yeah, no, Blackout. It's called Blackout now. The new one. Call of Duty's Black Ops Blackout is what they say. But yeah, it's coming in March, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Blackout is LTM. If it's an LTM, then it probably won't be that great. But we're gonna play it because it's gonna be da boys, you know? Wait, Avalon? Wait, is it just gonna be normal Warzone but in Avalon? Is that what they're doing, Philip? I actually thought it was gonna be a whole new, like, relaunch of Warzone. Because, oh god, if it's Warzone on Avalon and we don't have the guns leveled up... that's going to be, that is going to be painful. Wait, hang on. What mic have I got? I actually can't remember. RE20. Type in RE20 dynamic microphone. That's the one I've got. I bought it like 8 years ago. Siege of Cairo? Blackwell Fields? Yeah? Ooh, maybe. Hang on, maybe we could do a sniper shotgun if we go to Iberian. Can we get one controller game? I mean, I'll be honest, probably not. Am I going to play more Arc Raiders? I don't think so, Paddy. Wow, we are on the last objective and they put me in this lobby. They have absolutely steamrolled them. Oh yeah, we need to go assault. There you go. They've absolutely... My team has been absolutely steamrolled, allegedly. But we'll see how it goes.
Be advised, enemy forces are inbound. We need to protect our comms units.
This is my sniper shotgun loadout. On assault. Don't need to play recon because it doesn't make a difference to the accuracy.
Net call. This is final sector. Our defense is lost hold.
Good shot. Defeat. Defeat. Oof. How many hit markers? Oh, if I'd hit that headshot mid-air, that would have been nuts, dude. Okay, he's not dead. He's dead now. There's a guy right there. Fuck's sake. I didn't realize where my shotgun was when I went for it. Oh, this team is crumbling apart like a wet cake. Oh, I've just spawned in front of the enemy team. Teammates, you've got this. You've got this. You have this. You have this. You do have this. You do indeed have this. It's a long reload for the full magazine, I gotta say. Alright. What do you think about the L1110? It's probably one of the better LMGs for sure. Whoa, I had a really awkward... Okay. How many shots, dude? You know, I swear I was like actually, oh god. Are they not? This is quite the event. There's so many of them up there. Skynade. Bro, that is an enemy. That is an enemy, brother. He fell off the map! He fell off the map, dude. He fell off the map. That's just, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, they definitely shot me around the corner there, I was pretty sure. They're just flowing themselves at this objective here. There you go. I think we've maybe bruised their morale a little bit here. Just a little bit. Because they were slamming my team. More footsteps over the wall. Look, do you hear that? I do want to res him, but I feel like they're going to jump over the wall and try and res this guy before I can do that.
I got you!
Enemy forces are running low. Maintain your attack.
Whoa, are they up? Dude, I'm being shot by my own team. Hurt quite a bit. I didn't think that was going to do so much. They got a lot of nades there. But they've also been blocked by incendiaries. They're going to push now, probably. They've literally got nowhere else to go, so they're going to have to push this way. You know what I mean? They have to push this way because there's nowhere else to go. There's literally no other angle they can go for here, I think. So they have to come up that stairwell. 75 damage. Teammates, if you could do something here. Whoa! Any teammates? Shotgun people deserve a special place in hell. I think we've done enough there.
The enemy can't take any more losses. Finish them.
I think they're absolutely terrified of that spot now. I'm pretty sure there's a guy who's just thrown a nade, yeah. There was another guy who threw a nade from like below the tank, maybe? Did the shotgun get balanced? Oh, no. No, God, no. It's a little bit better than it was, but it's still really strong. Okay. Damn, that was actually so fast. Whilst moving, mad. Nice! Dude. We brought that back. Big time. Well, we'll save that one. That was a sick one. Even with a shotgun. GG. And that is, I don't know if you'd ever want to snipe on with a normal gun. In fact, oh, you know what we should do when we play Iberian with Recon? I should just use a revolver with a scope. Because that actually would work better than a sniper. Obviously, the shotgun's fun, but it is a bit cheesy. Like, it's actually cheese. Like, at close range, or even like 50 meters with one shot, it's like... It is absolute 100% cheese. Historically, the riot shield user is lower than the shotgun wielder. Do you guys ever watch old... Actually, I guess not old. People still play S&D on Call of Duty. There's a load of YouTube channels where it's like people who only play S&D. And like that game mode in general is just so crazy sweaty now. So everyone runs a riot shield. Everyone's running... Oh, it's mad. Oh, by the way, we got the worst map. Unfortunately. On defense. I might accidentally leave this game because it will be pretty rough, but we'll see. We'll see. As long as my team doesn't get folded like a moist flannel. I'll stick around and see how it goes. You know, I don't mind playing in a map that's like, you know, slightly unbalanced. But, I mean, if it's literally just unwinnable to the point of like... And the IFE should not... They should not have an IFE on the attacking team. If anything, they could put, like, for instance, maybe move A from there to there and not give them an IFE just to make it so they guarantee definitely push the first objective. I would be much happier with that. Is there a guy yet? No, they've already taken it. How did I not hear this? Maybe... Probably because I put my headset off, didn't I? Might have helped if I didn't take my headset off. Have I seen the clip of the guy blind throwing the throwing knife across the map? Oh, have you not seen me throw the throwing knife across the map? I can't hit him. His head's too small. For the first time ever. There you go. 2 heads. Can't get the disarm. 3. How do you get so many accolades? What? What accolades? What, you mean like the little medals that come up? I don't know. If you basically do anything near the objective, then you get more accolades. If If you basically shoot over people's heads, you get suppression. If you even hit someone with any damage, you'll get an assist. Whoa. Didn't get enough head. True. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a claymore here. So I'm pretty sure they're going to run through here to get a quick arm on A. And it's probably best for me to sit here, isn't it?
Explosive set!
The IFV's back. God. Oh, probably should have gone prone quicker there. I thought that was a normal nade, so I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. Health regen. I'm guessing incendiary nades must stop your health regen as well, right? Is that a thing? Nah, he shouldn't have peeked that slow. He peeked it fast and then peeked it slow, so I knew he was going to do it. He gave away his gave away what he was going to do. By the way, thank you to the people following today. Appreciate it. Oh, almost didn't see. That guy didn't get headshot? No. I mean, right. So now they've got the other problem in that their IFV for some reason. Which one is he? Where is he? How can you tell who's in the vehicle? Their IFV is just sitting in spawn now. So in this case, they're just throwing. Maybe we have good engineers. That could also be the case.
I knew you had my back!
Cause! With the 106 months, I'll trade the 106 for the Fenton bow. Wait, what's the Fenton bow? The Phantom bow. Did we really call it the Fenton bow? Or is it something I use later on? I can't remember. But thank you for the 106 months, my dude. Thank you so much. By the way, sometimes you'll see me look somewhere and then aim up and then just look down again. So when I'm doing that is without checking my grenades when I'm in cover, I'll often, without checking my nades whilst I'm in cover, I'm basically preparing to throw a nade. So I press G and then look up as if I'm going to throw a nade. But if I don't have one, then I just look down again. What do the numbers on the profile picture mean? I think it's how many achievements you have. Or that's that, or if it's the top right, it's their level. So I'm level 365. How did this guy just die? I'm trying to get you. Trust me. Yeah, their IFV hasn't moved out of spawn, right? But it also, so the thing is with the IFV, right? So it can go two ways. Either they just steamroll you and they have an IFV for the entire round, or the guy who's in the IFV literally just wants to camp and get kills. And I think that's what happened this round, unfortunately for them. It was during the Phantom meme days when we were using the crossbow. Oh, I remember. Can I roll an ad? Well, I won't. I'll just wait. I'll wait for an auto ad. At least. I'm only doing the minimum amount of ads so that people don't get ads when they get into the stream. So I wish the transition to keyboard and mouse with controller was easy. You're going to controller from controller. Yeah. I think that one of the biggest things for me when I was learning mouse and keyboard ages ago, obviously, is when I used to get panicked, that's when I'd press lots of different keys. Which is one of the biggest problems, right? Is when you panic, you go, oh, Q, Q, R, E, R. So there's not really a way to fix that. You kind of just have to be very... you have to just get used to that sudden rush of adrenaline. You know, and not let it affect where your hand position is. And that way, and it helps a lot if you have your keyboard. I tell you what, a little tip is I have my forearm resting on my desk, and my keyboard is about halfway in the middle of my desk, and I'm reaching over to it as opposed to having it like my arm leaning over the edge. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I have my arm like almost fully resting on the desk, and then my wrist is like leaning upwards, as opposed to having it off the desk or having my keyboard like on the edge. Because if you have your keyboard on the edge and your arm's not resting on anything, then as soon as you panic, your arm's just gonna like, you know, almost spasm, and then you're gonna make mistakes. So that could help. If that might be helpful for someone, is have your keyboard and your mouse kind of like further away from you on the desk so that you're resting your arms. Do I have issues with the carpal tunnel? I used to when I streamed 10 hours a day, but those days are long gone. When I used to stream like 10, 12, 15 hours a day, yes. Because I'd be clicking like constantly over the course of like 15 hours. But 3 hours a day, no issues. I'm trying to think. Oh no, I tell you what. If you play a game that also requires you to click loads, like what game are it? Like H1Z1 with the single fire M16. Who else? When else did you have to spam click? Cookie clicker, yeah. PoE, maybe. Any others? When did I used to have to click a lot? Diablo? No, actually, I tell you what, Warzone. But not in my mouse hand, in my movement hand, in my WSAD. Because in order to play Warzone, you have to just freak the fuck out in every fight. So you're literally going AD, WSAD, spam, crouch, space, crouch, jump, crouch. So yeah, when you're playing Warzone, I actually do get it in my left hand. Not to get too personal, but how do you survive streaming only 3 hours a day whilst living in London? Well, first of all, we've only been streaming 3 hours a day for basically the second half of January, because I'd rather not, but I'd rather stream every day for 3 hours than burn out on 6 hours a couple of days a week. Do you know what I mean? It's much easier for me to go, yeah, I'll play Battlefield 6 for 3 hours every day. You know, once we haven't really got any new content. And then, yes, it is expensive living in London, but I've also been streaming for 12 years. And I do run a YouTube channel as well. So it's not just the streaming, it's also the videos and stuff like that. So yeah, no, you are right. But having both of them helps a lot, is what I'm trying to say. Can you get that gun? I'm very scared. Please don't shoot me through the window. Yes. Let me put it this way. If I was streaming for 3 hours a day for the last 10 years, forever, then yes, it would be impossible. But I go through peaks and troughs with streaming and content and stuff. So it's not so bad. And also January's just, in terms of anyone's content creation, January's just a bad month, which is why you see so many content creators always take their holidays in January.
Enemy charge set on objective
I'm
Bravo.
gonna hit that headshot though. Come on, hit it. Oh, there's a guy close to me. Oh, I missed my shots. Fuck. You have the number 24. Yeah, so you're level 124. You're level 124. DLSS on? I mean, these are my graphic. Everyone's going to get mad at my graphic settings, but overkill textures, medium mesh quality, and then everything on low and off. And then in my advanced section, all anti-aliasing TAA, but I could turn that off. And then no future frame rendering, no frame gen, no upscaling.
Incoming attack. Defend this
We do just have a crazy PC. From our sponsor, PC Specialists. It is that crazy. It's also been overclocked and shit, so... Don't get it twisted. It's basically overclocked to the maximum too, so...
Hey, here's my kit.
Oh, he's got a sweet spot, has he? Oh, I just accidentally destroyed both defenses. Okay, do you want to peek and shoot? He's dead. I got an assist somehow. I'm shooting too high. A lot of snipers on their team. Missing. Missing too much, man. What are we doing? Oh my god, he just did a flip. What? And then nade it, and then peek him again. Let's make sure I'm not being peeked from another angle. Washed, I'm following. That's bad, dude. One day I really will be washed. That's the crazy thing. Maybe that's soon. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the... No! Truly washed. Is the screen tearing on your end? No, if I'm walking in front of a wall, you'll see the screen tearing really badly. I'll show you in a sec. Like, if I walk past this, you can see the screen tearing, like, really bad. But, most of the time, if I'm running in the open, you can't see it. Can I tell the difference between 300 FPS and 200? Only because I have a 300 FPS monitor. So if I only had 240 Hertz, then probably not. But it's like a good millisecond or two. And consistently over time, it does feel smoother. You might not believe that, but you can ask a CS Pro whether they'd like to play at 200 FPS or 300.
Enemy numbers are down.
And they'll say 300 every time. Even if they don't have, what's it called? 200 FPS. Oh, sorry, 300. You know what I mean? Whoa! That was, felt like they were super close then. What the I hear footsteps to my left, and there's a guy there.
hostiles have armed explosives on Bravo.
Then where'd the guy go?
Explosive ready.
I did not see that guy.
Enemy explosives on Bravo defused.
I did not see that guy. I hear footsteps, so I'm pretty sure they're already pushing up again. I don't know about that one. It's kind of a random one. They might run into it. Thoughts on getting a 540 hertz? I mean, I'm at 500. And that's fine. Is he on the roof? I looked at the mini-map and I saw there was a red marker above it. I was like, what's going on, bruv?
Enemy charge set with objective Bravo.
That is so unlucky, but also... I didn't think he was right there. Again, I'm a little surprised that the... Oh, yeah, just walk straight in front of me, bro. Thank you.
The enemy charge is on Bravo.
I'm a little bit surprised that the C4 didn't hit him, to be honest. Hit once.
Enemy charge set with objective Bravo.
No, they're taking both of them at the same time. Nice. Now we just focus on A. Is that guy defusing B, or what happened to him?
Enemy keeps leading numbers like this. They're done.
Whoa! And he's just gonna...
Hostiles have destroyed objective Bravo.
That didn't blow... Like, come on, bro. You're telling me that didn't blow him up? Or something else did? I don't even know. What the hell happened? You mad? As a non-player, PC player, it seems crazy to have a $3,000 card and turn every setting to low. I thought the whole point of a 5090 was to have crazy FPS and amazing graphics. So if I set everything to high and ultra, I'd probably still have about like 100 and... I'd probably still have like 190 FPS or something. Oh... Anyone else gonna help, by the way, team? Come on. It's me versus 5 of them. You'll have over 200. Yeah, but then I've got a 300 FPS or 300 hertz monitor. So it's like, at the end of the day, what's more important to me, almost in every game, regardless of gameplay and visuals, is how smooth the game feels. Always. And that, by the way, that goes for any game, let alone shooters. You know, when there's like a parry mechanic in a game, right? Like, let's say even like something like Hollow Knight. Like, you're going to get like 200 FPS, to be fair. That is an invisible window that you can't throw shit through, which is kind of infuriating.
Hostile charge is defused on objective Alpha.
Like, I always want to have the minimum latency for every game, because that's the way I enjoy playing them. A game can look literally like RuneScape, and I'll still play it if the gameplay's good. Don't care about how it looks most of the time. Always, the smoothness of the game is the most important thing. Unless I'm playing something like Red Dead Redemption, where there's pretty much 0 quick-time events. You know, where I'm going to have to use any kind of reflexes or anything. But like, even like Dark Souls or something, or Hollow Knight or anything, you want to have maximum timing, because it will help so much and make it feel so much smoother. Terraria, maybe not. You know, Minecraft, actually maybe. But yeah, it's always for me, smoothness first over anything else. Doesn't matter how the game looks. Oh, they get 2 vehicles here. That's going to be a problem. Boom. I mean, why didn't they take any damage from my C4 then? Get him, bro. Nice. How did that guy spawn on that vehicle, not get any damage residual from that explosion, either from my C4 or the vehicle itself? What are we doing? Mental.
Enemy charges set on objective Alpha.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That's not ideal, is it? The C4 wasn't on the other side of the wall. I literally put it there. I thought the wall had blown up, but it didn't. So that didn't work very well. What rifle am I using in my profile? I'm using the mini scout right now, but I'd probably use the ESR. If I was only going to use one, I'd always use the ESR. The ESR is crazy good. There must be some more in that warehouse. There has to be. Ah, shit. Well. If I had even a smidge more health.
Okay, I got you.
Nah.
Our attack's working. Enemy numbers are down.
Whoa. I was gonna say, what are we doing? Trying to peek me in the open there with an assault rifle and crazy. Oh, that didn't even go where I wanted it. What? That should have hit him. Thank you. Any more? I've got 4 bullets left. Oh, they're really not going to peek now. This was such a nice little one. Such a nice little series of shots, and now there's no one left. They're all gone. Damn. Got 3 C4. That didn't hit it for some reason. I blew myself up, apparently. Again! I don't think they realized that the bug's probably active, to be fair. They don't understand the bug. The bug is... Dude, seriously, we did nothing to that vehicle? Drove in. Not a care in the world. How many hit markers, by the way? Sorry, how did they just all get their health back? That's mental. I should probably tell them. Because they're going to be... you have to use EOD bot. If you can, obviously, get it here, but... Good luck. I'm shooting his leg. Is that not his leg? Oh, he must... What? I didn't get an assist, did I? Dude, I think he's dead. Is the new AR accurate? I don't know. I've never used it. Genuinely. Could be. Which new AR, by the way? There's a... If it has a high rate of fire, then it's probably really good, yeah. High rate of fire equals good in this game. As I said, guys, we literally told them how to win, and they've just ignored that advice and just ran in anyway. We told them genuinely, like, hey, guys, you have to use an E&D bot, and they've just gone, yeah, fuck that, we're running in. Maybe they've got their chat turned off. The VCR-25. Is the VCR-25 like the one from 2042? The one beginning with V? Oh, is it the same one? Right. That makes a lot of sense. I can't remember what that one's called. The VHX. VCR. Yeah, so it's going to be that. If it has a high fire rate, then it will probably be pretty good. Wait, the VHX was the FAMAS? I had no idea it was. It doesn't look like the FAMAS. Yeah, I didn't think it was the FAMAS. Right, is it going to put me on attacking team? Come on. Put me on attacking team. Please don't put me on defense for the 15th time in a row. Can't be asked. I wanted something different. Maybe we should do some Breakthrough. I haven't played Breakthrough in a hot minute, although it'll probably be mental on a Sunday. Do a little bit of, could do Siege of Cairo. A little bit of Mirak. Not Manhattan Bridge, because that'll be horrible. Sobek's pretty horrible because of the roof campers. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go. What strike point? Basically S&D. Nah, it's not the FAMAS. It's not the FAMAS. Oh, we're on attack on Mirak Valley. On Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Right, so we're going to go bop, 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 bop. What the heck?
We need to advance by sector and secure the AO. Enemy positions are ready to engage. Let's move.
No flash hider on the ESR. I should have one. Do I not have one? If I don't have a flash hider, I need to fix that. Because otherwise that's going to cause major problems later. You just shot me through the wall. You see that? Those shots were genuinely coming through the wall for doing that. What are we doing, brother? Let me check my ESR build. It should. Oh. I used to have a flash hider on this. Maybe I just had the break. Maybe I took the long range bullets off. I don't know. And then just put on the flash hider. I mean, it will make it harder to hit the headshots, but either that or I'd take off the, what would I take off? I can take off the extended mag for the, take off the extended mag to get the suppressor. That might have to be the strat. Come on, bro. You gotta peek. Please. Oof. Oh my god, he stopped running. What a madman. Oh, there's like a headshot collat waiting to happen there. Look. That long reload screwed me up. There was 2 guys behind that wall. JR Hebeck. No. You need the ADS bolt. You need the ADS bolt on all snipers. Otherwise, you have slower rate of fire. Which is why, again, another reason why the mini scout's so overpowered. Because it's got a built-in ADS bolt for maximum. What's it called? Halo Legenda. Can I get a res, mate? Could I? Come on. They're not gonna res, are they? Wait, why is this? There's a medic right here. Like I'm actually in cover. No. Guess not. I guess not. It is what it is. How many people were behind this wall? Like 5 of them there. Dun, 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 dun. Zelle Boba. That nade was nice, but we are alive. No one. Oh, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind if they just run out from a corner. I'm pretty sure they're right around here. Just prone, maybe. No scope glint on the guy that just sniped me. No. How's he done that then? They shoot me from the top. I can't see their scope glint though. Even if they're shooting me from the top, I should be able to see a scope glint. See what I mean? Like that guy there, or whoever's got the sniper. Ooh, whoever's got the sniper, I should be able to see their scope glint. Maybe it's in DMR. There or something. Damn, those mortars, man. Horrendous. Body shot? What? All I could see was his head. You saw that, right? you guys saw that. Now he's gonna reload the guy. Oh my word. Okay.
On the marked objective.
Do I hear footsteps over there? I thought I heard footsteps next to the guy on the moor. There is. And why didn't he appear on my... Why was he not on my motion sensor running around?
Fly back.
Stay with me!
I'm confused. Mental. Because now I've changed the bullet velocity on the ESR. Maybe I will just have to go... Maybe I'll have to go... suppressor without the extended mag. Oh dear, we're getting absolutely pummeled. How? What the fuck? 4 hits in a row and someone 100 meters away. Holy shit, I need to aim a little bit higher now. See, that's what I need to... I think I have to go back to what I had before. Really? That angle? Just extended? Yeah, I think it's the only way. Otherwise those you need those long-range bullets, I think. So if we go what? Take that off. Put that on. Take extended mag off. And then put the suppressor on. I think it's the way. Especially when playing Breakthrough. That was a close one. You're going to get gold on the first day. You'd have to play like... In order to get a gun gold, I would say it's like, what, 15 hours of gameplay there? Would it not be? What do long range bullets do? It stops them dropping more at longer range. So they still leave the barrel at the same velocity, but they lose less velocity over range. So they drop less. And now I'm used to them. If I change it now, it's going to be like, ah. It just drops a little bit. Iraq Valley again? Bruh. Bruh. Alright, get rid of that. Goodbye, sir. Now, if we get Manhattan Bridge, I do want to get out of spawn. $15 hours? Yeah, something like that. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe even longer than that, to be honest. If I'm honest, yeah, probably longer than that. Someone said it takes 6 hours to get a gun to level 50. Impossible. Absolutely not. Longer than that. Double XP, maybe, because it would be 12 hours down to 6, but even then. Wait, what map is this? Map is this? What the fuck is going on? Eastward. Sniper rifle, mini scout, I think.
Confirming visual on multiple inbound attacks. Protect all sectors.
Eastward. I don't mind a good eastward. Quite enjoy it. I do. I was actually talking to someone yesterday I was talking to a compatriot of the content creator variety, and we were saying, or I was saying, we were both saying, I do want them to just slice up the red state map and make maps out of it just to give us some more content, please. I know they're doing that with Linden Beach. I think Defense Nexus and Harbor would also be decent maps, no? Defense Nexus and Harbor, no? I think they'd be pretty decent sliced up maps because they're... Ah, so annoying.
Attacking Alpha.
I can see his laser, which means he was close enough to the wall to be seen. Down the tank. I think, yeah, Defense Nexus is an infantry map, and then Harbor is a medium-sized map. I think that would make a lot of sense. I can't really think of any other areas of the red sec map that would make sense. Because, like, red line storage is just, again, maybe red line storage, but, like, or chemical plant, but, again, it would just be two big warehouses on both cases. Yeah, Defense Nexus, if you imagine if it was Defense Nexus and the construction site as well, next to it, I think that would make a really good map. Especially like a rush map where you have to fight through the construction site first, and then the final point is at the end of Defense Nexus. Combat training? Nah, it's too boring. Do you know what combat training reminds me a little bit of? That big open map in 2042 in the desert. Same with radar station, same with airport. They're too open. I mean, you technically get them in Gauntlet. But yeah, no, I wouldn't like the airport either. I think it would be too open. Partner crash site. I'm trying to remember now. Hourglass. Yeah, no. Combat training just makes me think of the buildings in Hourglass. And I think that's a fair assessment. But yeah, I like, yeah, chemical plant and what's it called? Red line storage are just like... I was going to say, can you just please be? Thank you. Please, sir. I forgot how different the breakthrough map is to Rush. In a bush, all the way on our right spawn. God damn it. Any reses from the boys? No. Nobody talks in this game. I mean, I usually don't talk because people might... I mean, people have said... I mean, if you ever saw my Armor of Forger streams, people said some crazy shit. And at least they have admins, you know, for some stuff that they would say and they'd probably get in trouble. But on this game, I don't know, man. The thing is, whilst I also don't want to get banned myself on live streaming, I also don't want to get them banned either. But you could argue the same thing of Arc Raiders, but for some reason Arc Raiders people don't really do that. Bro was very confident. Is that tank? This is the tank sitting. So yeah, now their tank's just kind of sitting. If I'd run forward a little more, but I think I would have got mowed down by that LMG. There's only one guy on this point. Where is he? I don't like that. Where is he? Oh, they can be outside. Oh! If I'd caught the ledge there, and I didn't, it was my own fault because I didn't press space because I wanted to shoot. I was thinking, what if I jump around the corner and hit a headshot on one of the guys? But no. Well, I'm actually all for proximity chat as long as they have As long as they have the systems in place to stop the bad actors from doing stupid shit on the voice, I think that proximity chat would be a good choice. So maybe that's what they're testing now. To make sure that if they do have proximity chat, that people don't go absolutely insane on the mic. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell if... Oh my god. I couldn't tell if they were lower or just below me. Holy shit. Some guys out there. Oh my god, he just turned and instantly shot me. Fuck it out. Was not expecting that. You get so annoyed at this game to the point where I start to hit objects. Can I recommend not doing that? Oh man. He's dead. I was just about to redeploy. I was dead. No, I think I went through a stage where I got so angry at games that I'd hit, like, you know, smash my desk or something. I'm trying to think how I got over that. What did I do? And then someone's gonna be like, you grew up. It's like, no, I think, I knew it. No, I'm saying it's probably... It wasn't that I grew up. It's probably like I had the different mindset. Getting good? No, because like sometimes, for instance, if I went to go play Valorant or something, right? I'd be shockingly shit, and I think you just have to go. You just have to accept it a little bit and be like, okay, I'm gonna be shit, or I'm gonna get, or even if the game's just unfair, you're gonna be like, okay, leaving the game actually is a very. I'll tell you what. If you're not enjoying the game, stop playing it. In terms of like that match, go and find another match. Especially like if you force yourself to play something and like you think that somehow there's going to be a different outcome, I think genuinely just leaving the game is advisable. Can't help you on rank though. If you're on ranked, you know, you're leaving that game, you're going to get punished for that. You lose XP in this game when leaving? True. But it's like XP versus sanity. You know, what's more important, mental health or experience? And then if you say experience, then we might have an issue. Are we insane? Are they not just running along this wall? Can they be up there? I didn't even know they could be up there. They can be up on this little ledge up here. I've never been up here before. What the? 2 hits. I've never seen them be there before. That's such a new spot. I see. They come on the left side as well. Look. That was a hit. Thank you. But it was a hit the first time. I'm kind of pissed about that. There we go. But no, I think I genuinely went through a phase where I would get really mad. Oh no, I know what it is. It's I used to get mad at people's like usernames. Like if someone was killing me over and over and over again, right? It would like annoy me. I'd be like, that person is disrespecting me somehow. You know what I mean? And I think once I kind of like applied the, what's the word? Once I kind of convinced myself that they're just names and they're not, no one's necessarily trying to target you, I think that helped quite a lot. And in fact, if you feel that way, something that might help you is just putting on that anonymous mode. So if you, or like putting on the anonymous mode so it just changes people's names to random things as well. That might help a lot. UAV, I should use that. Because I remember if I got killed like twice or 3 times in a row by the same player, I'd be like, oh, this guy's really pissed me off. And then I piss myself off even more because when you're trying to just target one guy in a team, in a big team game, it's like, it's just stupid, isn't it? You're not going to... Basically treat every like fight like it's new again. You know what I mean? If you get killed 5 times by the same guy, you just got to be like, you know what? It is what it is. I don't think he's necessarily going out of his way to kill me. I'm pretty sure 2 weeks ago, I got killed 5 times by a level 1. I don't know if that's a skill issue or not. So basically, never take it personally when someone's like killing you in the game. And if it's really annoying, you just leave. Because the more, if you're like 5-0 down, right? You might as well leave. It's not, you're just going to get more annoyed. He's targeting. Yeah, also like don't treat the other people in the game that are playing against you like they're like actively seeking you out to kill you. Because I think I used to do that quite a lot. I'd be like, nah, this guy's got it in for me. Unless of course they are actually stream sniping, in which case they might actually do that. So I think the anonymous mode in system would help quite a lot. Oof. I don't even have a nade. The fact that you can be in so many different parts of this building and still... I didn't use my UAV. Forgot. Right, did it. The fact you can be in so many different parts of this building and still taking the objective. How are you alive? There's a guy shooting me from here as well, right? Are they going to res? Oof. Yeah, that guy on the roof is doing some serious work, man. What if you have a bad squad or a bad team? I've already said that you leave the game. So there's certain, like for instance, this game was pretty balanced, I'd say, even though we're losing. I didn't feel like I was getting steamrolled, you know, necessarily. So I stuck around and played it out. But if the game's like a steamroll, just leave the game. Why can't you turn off the kill counter? It just reminds you how much that guy killed you. I mean, yeah. But what I'm saying is you could just put your name to anonymous, right? In options system. And then you change it to, you see these two? You turn both of these on, right? And then you can feel better about it's just random people. Even if they're stream sniping, it's better to take it personally. Well, it depends. If someone's actively trying to just ruin your stream, then, you know, that's probably where you step in and go, right, all right, well, we're going to have to do something about that. But, no, I think I've definitely been there. I've definitely been there. Send friend requests to the good players you run into. Yeah. Join communities. I mean, one way to guarantee that you're going to have a better... Like, for instance, I avoid... You might have noticed, I avoid playing Conquest because it makes me frustrated. Right? You'll notice that I've stopped playing Conquest completely. However, if I'm playing with people, right, Conquest and Escalation and those kind of modes... a lot more manageable because I've got someone that I can work with. Usually on comms, but you can maybe do it in a random group. But if I'm actually working with the people that we're playing Conquest together, we can actually negate some of that randomness, right? You see what I mean? The whole point is you're trying to reduce as many annoying random events that can happen, which is why you play Rush or Breakthrough when you're playing snipers, because you know where all the enemies are going to be. If you play Conquest or Escalation, you're going to get killed by vehicles and random campers. Whereas if I'm playing in a group and there's a squad and there's like 2 or 3 of us and we're working together, like, oh, I've just been killed by this guy in this building. You can push him. He's low on health. So you can kind of, you can remove some of that randomness by playing with people because they're going to kind of give you the comms that you need to then win the fight. You know what I mean? It's the reason. It's another reason why I don't play solos in BRs, because you could literally get absolutely just demolished 5 games in a row, and it can be, and sometimes it can just be not your fault in battle royales. And so I always play as a team because it's like, you know, I can work with the information. It's a lot more fun for me to play that way than if I'm playing solo and just going, oh, I got shit on. Oh, got shit on. Oh, I got shit on again. And sometimes it would literally feel like there's no way I should have died there. Multiple times in a row. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. You know? Dissolve, no, not dissolve. There's another word for it. When you're playing in a group or a team, you've got a bit, you can kind of mentally hand off the issues to other players. Like, hey man, it wasn't my fault. Okay, we've got B. Probably go for, oh yeah, there you go. This, the lower zoom on the scout is what I was after, because now maybe I can get some guys at close range. I should see more of them. I can't. Where are they all? Gonna put a motion sensor down in a sec. Now go through a nade. They're already dead. Or something like Arc Raiders. I mean, I'll be honest, the problem I have with Arc Raiders is you're kind of screwed by the game in multiple ways, because you purposefully get matched against similar players to yourself, and then also those similar players can just play in a way that is very frustrating. But again, another game that, well, I guess if you just play the friendly lobbies, you have a great time. You know? The numbers have gone to shit? No, to be fair, if you're in a low population area, you're very limited in what you can play, right? That's hard. Oh, I thought that guy was doing crazy moving and jumping across my screen. Oof. Seems to have a decent team in attack right now. I don't think I can save that guy without him. We did take the sector though. Oh shit. Bruh. Bro. I can see his little outline.
Advance to next sector and secure the territory. Out.
But as I was saying, I think a lot of the reason why people get frustrated with things like COD is because that SBMM is brutal, and it kind of like means that you basically kind of have a less chance of winning. So people can just move to games that give them a higher chance of winning or feeling good about it. They do have that option now, whereas before it's like, this is all you got, Rev. run. There's no one here. They must have died. I've been running around with the mini scout. Not the best. Oh my god, headshot collat and I missed it. Put the headset back on. Double headshot on me there. I don't have healing. Ugh. Whoa, that was fast. Was that really a 3-shot kill? Ah. They keep on just running in the open. What's happening? That guy's low. He's dead. Lol. Right, this is the objective on Cairo attack that I hate because defense just runs through you. And it's quite frustrating in my opinion. Oh, was there a guy literally behind that car? I think there's... I swear I saw that there was a guy still behind that car. Maybe not. Is this the trait revolver? No. I don't like the trait revolver versus the normal one. Is that a BF4 feature? I can't remember. Right, we're just going to keep getting our health back until we're not doing that anymore. Oh, did you destroy my motion sensor? How do you manage that? Okay, he's definitely dead. I hear footsteps. Holy shit, I only just heard him as I ran up there. I can hear footsteps on my right again. Why? Why can I hear footsteps here? Like, oh, look, these guys. Shit. Missing. I did not know you. I actually didn't know you could get up there. That's a new spot for me. Holy shit, my team is actually gaming. What the fuck? I have a gamer team. Suffering from success? Well, no, usually I'm not used to having such a decent team. That guy looked like he died, so I thought I didn't aim at him. I thought he was already dead. Bloody hell. Right, where can I go here to not get beamed? I haven't played Breakthrough on Cairo in ages. With a sniper, at least. bloody weeks ago. Teammate there. Going for the lower zoom as we push in here. Ghoul! I'm kind of stuck here now. Shit. Kinda stuck here. Yay! Let's go! If you win fast, you want to get a load of kills. True. My team absolutely went crazy that round, though. Let's be real. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Battlefield 6 on a Sunday afternoon with the sniper. And we leveled up. Look at that. Can you believe it? Tomorrow, I might be busy. And I know you're going to say, what could you possibly be busy when all you do is stream games every day? I might be busy, but if not, I might be on. We'll see how it goes. You know, we will see how it goes. But hopefully, I'll either be on tomorrow or I'll be on Tuesday. Literally Tuesday. So if you want to see more Battlefield 6 Tuesday, maybe I'll try. What's that other game that came out that people said was good? The 2 dev one. Give that a go. Why not? Mix it up. Because as I said, you know, there's not a lot of content coming to Battlefield 6 for another 16 days. So this Friday, we're going to do some more RV there yet over on Twitch. We're going to do maybe some more variety this week and next week. Because again, not missing anything. It's all going to be the same shit until 16 days. Some high guard? Maybe. Maybe if I can get it installed. You know, it's just, you know, every time I install it, I just turn off my PC. It is what it is. Where's the squad gone? Well, I think they're kind of waiting for the next update now. You have to remember the other lads, they're not used to Battlefield streaming. They're used to the old Warzone and maybe RedSec when it was, you know, going well. But at the end of the day, you know, they don't keep on playing Battlefield forever after launch. It is what it is. Or at least they don't stream it every day. So, you know, I'm living the dream of the good old days of just playing Battlefield every day. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you subscribed. Make sure to check out our sponsor, PC Specialists, of course. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow or Tuesday. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the support as well. JR Hebok, thank you for the 16 months. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next one. See you later. Goodbye.